So why did Oppenheimer say, I am become death, destroyer of worlds? I am become doesn't make any sense. So I decided to look into it, and honestly, instead of being a stupid mistake, it was probably the most poetic and correct way to put it. You need to know the story first. This is from the Hindu scripture Bhagavad Gita. So in this chapter in particular, Lord Krishna, the top dog, tells this dude Arjuna to fight a war, and Arjuna is like, well, this is going to kill so many people. Why would I do that? And Lord Krishna shows him up by turning himself into his ultimate form, basically, where he has a bunch of arms, and he starts destroying a bunch of planets, just like for fun, just cuz. Okay. Actually, Arjuna's like, why are you doing this? Who are you? And Krishna's response is where the quote comes from. His response's literal translation is, I am time, the great one, the one who brings forth the destruction of worlds. His point being this concept of time is going to kill everyone in the end anyway, so why not do it now? So we have the literal translation of I am death, and then what fits the situation, I have become death. Now the problem with either of these is simple, right? Take when Mark Twain says, I am grown old. If he says, I am old, that fixates on the fact that he is old in the moment, the state of being old, but it cuts out the entire process of getting there, the growing part. Now, if he says, I have grown old, that focuses on the process of getting there, but it kind of pushes the state of him being old in the moment to the side. Therefore, the phrase, I am grown old, though it's not grammatically correct, is a lot more solemn, it holds a lot more gravity, and it's more poetic. Phrasing kind of encapsulates his status of both having undergone the process of growing, as well as the state of being grown right now. You see what I'm getting at here? The problem with saying I am death is that he's not. He's Krishna. He just took on the form of death like a few seconds ago, but he's not death. I have become death is situationally true, but it focuses on the process of becoming rather than the being, which is his entire point. So I am become, just like he is risen. In just 3 words, he is both the state of having done the action as well as the state that results from it. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. Seems like a stupid enough mistake.